Okay everyone, welcome back to our continued playthrough of Dragon Warrior 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. In this video, we'll be focusing on visiting the Sleeping Village and helping wake everyone up. So, here we are back at Romilly Castle. In our previous video, we recovered the Golden Crown from the thieves who stole it from the king. So, just going to go ahead here and check out the weapons and armor while we're at it. I have 885 gold, and I think the money would be best spent on some better armor at this point. So, I'm going to see here about the if we can get the shell armor for this guy here. He can take that. Great. So let's go ahead and equip. So we're going to go from 25 up to 33. That's better than nothing. I doubt the wizard can wear the shell armor, but let's see. Now. Alright. Go ahead here and just sell whatever the stuff we have we don't need is. Not bad, 52 gold. Okay, so I have a couple of things I want to get. I want to get some better armor for the hero and possibly the broadsword. So Knave sells the half-plate armor. So we're going to go ahead and walk because we need to get up some levels anyway. We're not strong enough yet to proceed with the next part of the game. If anybody's curious what this is, it's protein powder and water. It's my breakfast on a lazy Sunday. Allergies are so bad still. That's why you're hearing me cough periodically. Gotta heal up the wizard. One thing I never understood about all these games, whether it's, Final Fantasy, Dragon Warrior, any of those games that have a wizard, the wizard can never wear armor, or he can never have a good sword. Why is that? Like, who's to say that a wizard can't have good armor? I mean, if it was me and I was a wizard, I'd be like, I'm putting that stuff on. I don't care what I have to do. So, here we are back at Knive, and we're going to go ahead and visit the Sleeping Village. So the Sleeping Village is north of this village. Oh, nice fight here. Petrius Horned Infernos. Gotta keep eye on the hero's hit points here. Ah, the hero died. That's what I was saying. I mean, why I need better armor. It's alright though, we can bring him back. Oh, jeez. I got two guys dead. Oh, that's okay. Couldn't have got that before, but alright. Okay. Well, that did not go as planned. So we're going to go back to Kneve and bring our guys back to life. These guys around here teeter on easy to hard, depending on, like, when you get a fight like this, it's super easy. But when you get a bunch of them at once, it's like, oof, maybe I should run. But I don't want to do that because I want to build up levels. Okay, we should make it back now. Okay. This is going to cost me at least 200 gold for both, probably. Yep. Well, it is what it is. So I could have just reverted back to my save point by turning the Nintendo off and back on, but I'm not going to do that. I don't like to do that. I like to just suck it up. It's alright, it was just a little setback. Alright, so now we're gonna fight around again. Gotta get some better armor at this point in the game. I ran into these guys in my previous video. They're not really hard. They don't really give you anything either. Alright, so let's go ahead and visit the sleeping village, which is right here. So as you can see, everybody's asleep. This guy here is awake, and he tells us that the Dream Ruby needs to be returned to the elves. So we gotta be super careful here, but we can go over to the west. So I am not strong enough to get the Dream Ruby yet. I need to get up some significant levels and get some better armor for my guys, as was evident by the previous fight. But we can at least go over to the western village, western forest. So this cave here is where the Dream Ruby is. Here is the elves' village. It's hidden. And they won't talk to us because we're humans. he tried to come on his son's behalf, but they won't bring the village back. She's mad at us because her daughter ran away with a human. So if we get the Dream Ruby, we then can give it to her and she'll restore the village. But we need to get some levels up first and get some better armor. If I was to go in that cave now, I wouldn't make it. There's no way. So the first thing I want to do is get the half-plate armor for the hero. Gotta keep him alive, otherwise he can't get up levels. If I remember right, the half-plate armor is 1100 gold? 1150, maybe? So the priest knows Infernos, which is a good spell. It helps. You can target everyone on the field, but not that strong. But it's better than nothing. So I'll take it. Dragon Warrior 2 Infernos was one of my most used spells with the Princess of Moonbrook. In this game, the Princess of Moonbrook, without spoiling too much, the Princess of Moonbrook, the Prince of Canuck, and the hero have not even been born yet. This would be a nice fight. So we're going to go ahead and do Bang and then Infernos. So Bang will target everyone on the field. Infernos will target the group of enemies, but they have to be the same monster. And you'll know that by the number of them. Be careful, the hero's health's getting a little low again. I definitely need better armor for him. He's always getting beat up. This should take care of them. This should give me a considerable amount of gold. 77. The hero got up a level. Hit points went up 10. Good. Mass crabs. That was a pretty easy fight. You see what I was saying about staying around Kneve? The guys swing from, they can kill you too. They're easy. So we're gonna fight one more fight, stay at the inn, buy the armor for the hero. Some people would say you should get the broadsword for the hero first, because then you could kill the guys faster. But in this case, I'm going to go with the armor. Can't be rocking the leather armor forever. Alright, so that should be good. Go ahead and stay at the little villages here. The poor innkeeper never rests. He's always just standing there, marching in place. Alright, half-plate armor. You mean the half-plate armor? Yes, the hero. No. Alright, let's see what this does. It's going to take us up from 38 to 51. Nice. Oh, whoops. Actually, let's take a look. So, a fighting suit can't be worn by anyone. The bronze shield, we already have it for the 2 that need it. The iron shield, we already have it for the 2 that need it. So I really just need a broadsword and a half-plate armor. Because the soldier could use a half-plate armor. So we need about 2,600 gold to accomplish what I'm looking to do. Oh, whoops. We will sell the leather armor. Good. Alright, that should help out a lot. So now we're going to fight around until we get up to 1,500 gold to buy a broadsword. Should take care of this fight. By the time I get up to the gold that I want to get, which is 2,600 I need total, I would say after that point we should be ready to tackle the cave and recover the dream ruby. I hate these shadows. These things don't do anything. Just a waste of a fight, but I don't want to run because then I have to just do it over again. The good thing about this, the inn here is only 16 gold, so I can use my magic as much as I want. I'd love to get some better armor for the wizard, but there's just nothing right now. I don't know about where you guys are, but in general, it's cold today. It's 54 out right now. It was 41 this morning. This Sunday morning was really cold. So we average about 80 gold every fight. Go hang out in these woods over here. The enemies are a little harder, which in turn gives more experience in gold. Do fireball on these guys, infernos on those. A good rule of thumb when it comes to Dragon Warrior, if you're able to beat the guys around the area that you need to go in, so for example the cave, if you can beat these guys super quick and it's super easy, that's a good rule of thumb to judge, okay, whether or not you're ready for the next part, because remember, the guys inside the cave will be a small magnitude harder than the ones outside in this case. Same thing goes if there's a boss inside. I don't think there's a boss to get the Dream Ruby, but I can't remember exactly. I remember it being a long cave, but I think there's a healing point in the middle. So if you find that you're like, a fight like this, for example, if you wallop these guys super quick, then you know that you're basically ready to blow through an area. Now you can see I'm not yet, because while I can take out the guys pretty quick, I still don't have a good sword, a good armor. So I'm trying to balance all that. Everybody's poisoned. Great. Fortunately, in Dragon Warrior series, poison does not affect you in a fight or in a town. So you see, that fight was pretty easy. So that's a good sign. It means we're getting somewhere. I have some antidote herbs I can use here. And then the priest can... The thing I hate is if you hit the wrong button, you have to exit the menu and go back in. It's always kind of annoying. Antidote, priest. How are we on hit points? We're doing good. Actually, target him, ice bolt him, fireball these guys. Infernos, I mean. The soldier and that ice bolt should be able to take care of the rogue knight. That should kill the rogue knight. Good. And this guy will just attack. That should take care of him. There we go. Take care of these gas clouds. They're not really strong, but their blaze spell takes like 10 hit points off you. Better just to get rid of them. And if we're lucky, the soldier will attack he attacked the first one. That's okay though. He can one-hit those guys. The benefits of a broadsword. I hope everybody who's watching, do you guys remember in Dragon Warrior 4, Chapter 3, when you're Tulun, and you have to collect the 15 broadswords? Such a pain. That's one of my favorite chapters, but at the same time, it's like that end when you have to get, I think it's 15 broadswords and 15 half-plate armors, or something like that. I remember that just takes forever. You fight around and you find them, or you could buy them from the one town, but you never had any money, so... That was one of my favorite chapters in Dragon Warrior 4, and you can recruit the people to help you, so that when you go into a cave, you have like a healer. That's much better. He's only losing a couple of hit points now. Oh, gotta heal up the soldier here. Nice. Good deal. Yeah, I wasted a fireball, but that's alright. Strength went up 6. Nice. I really need to learn a better healing spell, like a stronger one, because heal's not cutting it anymore. These guys are pretty easy. Oops, that's right, I'm poisoned. Antidote, wizard. It's nighttime. Oops, I cast Infernos on the wrong one. Oh well. That guy's dead. That's alright. Chances are one of the future pups will cast slow anyway. Won't hurt me that bad. There it is. It's time to do it right. We should be able to wipe these guys out this round. We have to go stay at the inn. We're getting there. Return. So Noannuals is the sleeping town. Knave is where I want to go. You probably heard me say it 9 different ways. So when you cast Return, it'll actually make it daylight if it's nighttime. Which I don't know why, but that's what it does. Okay, let's go back out. Should be able to knock this out in one round. There we go. Should be getting up some levels soon. Haven't seen anybody get up a level lately. Alright, back over to the Western Forest. Future pups. Again. Once I acquire that broadsword, the fights will get significantly shorter. So when I was a kid and I used to play these games, all my friends had Game Genie, and I had one. Eventually, I got one after they came. They had been out for a while, and I never ever used it on any of the Dragon Warrior games. I always just would use it on like some other games, but I always tried to stick true to playing these games the real way. My friends used to use it all the time, and I only did it like once or twice because I always liked the experience of, like, you know, actually having to play a game. I was one of those ones that, like, if I died, I just, like, if I lost one person, I wouldn't reset the game and just restart back where I saved. All my other friends would always do that, and I was like, why? Just, you died, okay, learn and understand what you did that made you die, and don't do it again. But maybe I was just different in that. I don't know what you guys think about that. I prefer the authenticity of, like, there were always those few Nintendo games too that I couldn't beat, like Metroid. For the life of me, when I was a little kid, I could never beat that game. I don't know if it was just, it was one of the harder games. Obviously, Metroids are not the easiest of games. I'm playing through Metroid Dread right now, and it's a fun game. But man, some of the spots are, the enemies are really hard. So I'm actually going to do a little test here to see how many of you are watching the videos in detail. The first person who comments on this video telling me that their favorite Nintendo game when they were a kid and their hardest Nintendo game when they were a kid that they could never beat, I will send you a $25 Amazon gift card. So again, that's your favorite video game from when you were a kid and the hardest video game, whether it's Nintendo or any of those games. You let me know what that is by dropping a comment on this video, and I will send you a $25 Amazon gift card. Do some healing here. Oof. Oof. They're wailing on my wizard. Ah, the wizard is dead. Okay. Well, gotta bring him back. That'll cost some money. Revive. 130. Ouch. $500 more gold. We'll have enough for a broadsword. Nope. Might as well stay at the inn while I'm here. We're getting there, peeps. When I was a kid, one of my friends used to play Final Fantasy with me, was really good. Like, he was, like, looked really good. And he did the Final Fantasy 1. He played through the whole thing with 4 soldiers. I was like, oh, that was insane. Because, you can't heal. And I was like, how'd you do it? And he sent the picture into Nintendo Power and got his picture published at the end when he beat Chaos with 4 soldiers. Nowadays, obviously, people who do that would upload the video to YouTube, but this is before the internet. And YouTube even was a thing. So, I'm old. Do you think any of the party members question why ravens appear carrying human skulls? Some pretty strong ravens. Poisoned again. Excuse me. I need 1 second here. I'm just getting into a new egg shuffle, trying to get myself a better video card. As everybody knows, it's really hard to do. I'm gonna try here, but I don't know. I'll never have any luck. Enter the shuffle. Well, got in the running for a 3080. Oh, and this will be a nice fight. Let's attack. You know what? Let's focus our attacks on... take out the rogue knight. Nice. That should take out the 2 gas clouds. Yeah, I signed up for a New Age Shuffle. I've been trying to build a computer for myself, but again, sourcing video cards is the challenge. So every day I just sign up for a RTX 3080 Shuffle, whichever one I get. I don't care if the brand is. I mean, I've had good luck with MSI, with Asus, with EVGA. I've not really concerned about that. I just want to get one so that I have it, and then I'm going to assemble all the parts for a computer after that. But I'm not going to build a computer if I can't get a video card. So, Theron died. Again. So I need to, really want to find a video card. It's been hard. I've been trying every day, and I'm not going to pay scalper prices. I don't do that. It took me months just to get a PlayStation and an Xbox Series X, like you see in the background there. PlayStation 5 and an Xbox Series X. I got lucky with that, both of those. Alright, let's cast Return to Knave. Go ahead and bring back the wizard again. I don't need to stay at the inn yet. I'm alright. Just got to get a couple hundred gold here, and we can buy ourselves another broadsword. Alright, so he can take out him. He can take out him. He can take Ice Bolt on the army crab, and him fight the putrid pup. Keep wailing on my hero. Actually, spell him. Good. Putrid Pup's about to die. Oh, nice. It's funny how, so Avenger Raven B, I hit him with 20 hit points. I hit Avenger Raven D with 20 hit points. D died, B doesn't. That was always a thing in Dragon Warriors 1, 2, and 3. Where you knew what the hit points were of a guy, and you hit it for him, and they don't die. Let's heal the hero so I don't forget here. Alright. Okay, we're almost there. fireball does not work so well on killer bees. Nice. Ah, good. I've got enough money. Let's go. Ow. Buy the broadsword after this fight. Okay, now let's buy the broadsword. Broadsword. Nope. So we go from 43 to 64. As always, let's go ahead and sell what we don't need, which is the copper sword. So, all we need now is I would like to get the half-plate armor for the soldier, so we need 1100 gold. Not too big of a deal. Just maybe 10 fights. We should be able to wallop this guy pretty quick here. So you see the difference between the soldier and the hero. The hero hit the rogue knight for 16. The soldier hit the rogue knight for 34. So you can tell me who's stronger. I was hoping he could one hit some guys, but not yet. Nice, that worked out. I'd like to get everyone up at least one more level before we venture into the cave. We'll see how that goes. One way or another, I'm going into the cave after I get the half-plate armor for the soldier. Because at that point, we'll pretty much be maxed out on what defensive stuff we can get in this area. There's a level. getting these small fights. Gonna have to go back and stay at the inn soon. I keep getting these small fights. You know what? We better start back. We're gonna have to walk because we don't have enough. Magic points to cast return. Gotta be careful here. I don't actually have a way to heal. I'm running out of medical herbs. We're gonna have to walk back poisoned. Oh, this will be fun. Sorry, I think we'll make it though. Huh. This is interesting. Nice. Finally. Hit points went up 10. Nice. Outside. Well, I have no way to heal him. Phew, this is gonna be rough. Oh, no biggie. If he dies, he dies. Not exactly sure what happens in this game if you get consumed by poison. That's okay. Alright, let's take this guy out. We're gonna literally roll up into this town with like nothing. The wizard might even die. Oh. You should be able to one-hit these guys. Good, that'll take out 3 of them. Cool. I was nervous for a minute there. Oh, we made it. Okay. Just need to get up to 1100 gold. This guy should be pretty easy now. Healer. I knew it. He'll be dead before the round ends, though. Rogue Knights will always call healers. Just split up 50-50 here. Should kill these guys. Ah, the poison again. heal, and then antidote on the hero. Alright, back to it. You should be able to one-hit the gas cloud, yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast return. We should have enough. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to sell the soldier's armor, which will give me enough money to buy the half-plate armor. And then we'll stay at the inn, and then we're going to go tackle the Dream Ruby Cave. So let's sell it in. We're going to sell the leather armor. Good. Nope. Okay, let's stay at the inn here, even though we don't really need to, but just for good measure. We need the half-plate armor. Edan. Nope. Equip Edan. Alright, so we basically maxed out our armor. Now we are off to tackle the cave to get the Dream Ruby. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and try and score the Dream Ruby. So we need to walk back up to the Sleeping Village and then go into the Western Woods. Here is the cave. Good deal. And I learned a new spell. Alright, we're almost there. The hero should be able to one-hit the raven. God, these guys are beating us up pretty good. Gonna have to heal already. I gotta save some of the hero's magic to cast return. Alright, here we are in the cave looking for the Dream Ruby. We'll go left. Treasure chest. Wing of the Wyvern. Oh, nice. That's good. Mad Hounds. These are look like upgraded guys from the other ones we were fighting before. See how well Bang works on them. Infernos does a little bit of damage. Bang does pretty good. Alright, time for a healing session again. Him. Keep his MP HP maxed because a couple hits he can get whacked. Oh, that's rough. Alright, gotta heal the hero. Good. Alright, knocked him down to 2. Heal me. Fight you, fight you, fight you. Good. I am blowing through a lot of magic points early on in here. We're gonna have to run. Hello. It's a healing spring. Oh, nice. I remember this. Good, so that means I can heal myself a little more with the hero and not have to worry about let's take out you. Oh, let's take out them. Good. I bet you north is just a chest. I was right. South? Whoa. Oh, don't attack Theron again. Oh, phew, good. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Somebody wake up. Oh, good. That was close. Good. Good. I'm gonna go see what's this way. These guys seem to be pretty weak against magic. Infernos works and Bang works pretty good on them. Haha. Left? Oh, nice. This is the healing spring. I remember this. Nice. This cave is a lot harder than I expected. Not gonna lie. I'm at one step. I hate when that happens. Don't fall asleep. Ah. This cave is surprisingly difficult. Let's take out this mad hound. Ah. This is not going well. Oh, actually, it's okay. Good. Okay. Alright, everybody's awake. Good. We need this healing spring. Hopefully you just stand in the center. These guys. Alright. Oh, good. Take my chances with the Infernos, because we're at a healing spring here. Hopefully it brings back magic points. Ah, nice. Look at that. All my stats are back. Good. Okay. Back to it. nice. The soldier can one-hit vampires. Ah, these guys again. Oh. Man, these guys are hard. They put you to sleep. Good. And at least I can take out one of them. Ah. Good. Takes care of one. Sleep, I said it before and I'll say it again. Sleep is one of the most powerful spells in Dragon Warrior games. Oh, excuse me. Speaking of sleep, I'm always tired on Sundays. Oops. We'll go left. I feel like all I'm doing is healing over and over again. I'll go this way. Treasure chest. I've always learned whenever there's a steps right at the beginning of an area, skip it first because it's probably leads you the wrong way. $80 gold. Every little bit helps. Nothing. Alright, so we're gonna bypass these steps and go this way. Oh. Okay. This guy's pack a good punch. of hit points, though. Hmm. Alright. This guy's pretty easy. Ah. Too easy. What do you think? Left? Oh. South? Nice. More gold. These guys again. I'm gonna start to keep an eye on my magic here. We gotta be almost through. Yeah, that was a waste. Man. It's like Man-Eater Moth Central. Oh, fairy water. Doesn't that stop attacks for a while? I'm gonna try it out. Apparently not. Maybe that's only in the outside world. Boy. Alright. Antidote. I think this is the Dream Ruby. It's gotta be. Dream Ruby. So I guess her daughter, the Elf Queen's daughter, perished at some point. So now she left the Dream Movie in a treasure chest in a cave full of monsters. So let's go ahead, and one of these guys knows outside. Him. Alright. Now we need to take the Dream Ruby to the Elf Queen. Yep, we're back at the village of the elves. Oh, her daughter and the boyfriend committed suicide. Interesting. Let's see what's over here now. Okay, so then let's do return to no annuals. A wizard's wand. This would actually be really good for him. Actually, maybe not. I only went up one, but oh well. That's alright. It might be able to be used in battle as an item. Oh yes, please. Let's just explore in here a little bit. Sarum. So our father must have been here. Alright, well, let's go ahead and cast return to Romilly, and we're going to save. Let's see if there's anything here we can buy real quick. Nah, it doesn't look like it. We can get that iron spear, but I need a little more gold. Okay, well in this video we went ahead and helped out the people of the sleeping village of No Annuals by recovering the dream ruby from the cave south of the elven town. Hopefully everybody enjoyed this video. If you go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel, I will have a new video for the next part of Dragon Warrior 3 coming soon, where we will continue our quest to find our father and stop Baramos. Thank you everyone, and I will see you guys soon.